Hi friends, today in our class we are going to study about in-group and out-group. Let's start our class. These are the points. Today in this class we understand about all these points clearly. First we understand who classified in-group and out-group means W.G. Sumner classified in-group and out-group. W. Sumner means his full name is William Graham Sumner. He is an American sociologist. He classified in-group and out-group in his book Folkways in 1906. In-group means family. The examples of in-group are family, caste, friends, or religion. Out-group means other than these. Means others family, other caste, other religion, other country, or which is not belong to us are the examples of out-group. So let's explain deeply all about these points. So let's start our class. W.G. Sumner classified in-group and out-group in his book Folkways on 1906. This classification depend more on psychological factor rather than physical factor. The group which an individual belongs or feel that he belongs is an in-group and the rest of the groups are out-group. So means family, caste, friends are the examples of in-group and rather than the rest of the other groups are the out-groups. An in-group is a group of people who identify with each other based on variety of feelings. Like I feel I belong to them. There is a kind of we or I feeling. There are other groups to which I don't belong, other families, occupations, religion. These are out groups. People may harm those whom they pursue to be in an outgroup in ways they would not harm in group members. Like in simple tribal primitive societies who live in small isolated bands, in group and out group relationship are very simple and directive as those who belong to the same class or kin group. It was kinship which located once in group and out group. When two strangers met, the first thing they had to do was establish their relationship. Establish the relationship. If kinship could be established, they were friends, both members of the in group. If not, the relationship could be established. Then they belong to different societies. They become unknown. They belong to out group. The person belong to out group. Like another example, here in modern societies, people belong to so many groups that a number of their in group and out group relationship may overlap. For example, in a hostel, there are various in group who considered others as a member of out group. However, in a cricket match or a football match or in a competition against another hostel, all the hostel inmates will behave as in group and cheer their team on the field. This is kind of feeling of oneness. Let's understand the importance of in group and out group. Important because they affect behavior from fellow members of an in group. We expect recognition, loyalty, and helpfulness. Understand, from outsiders, our expectations are very less. With a kind of out group, we expect hostility from some out groups, a more or less friendly competition from some others. So this is the explanation. This is the explanation of in group and out group with examples. Hope you understand. Thanks for listening.